Harry Dunn's parents are still fighting to get justice for their son. In the Commons, finally some answers as to what the Foreign Office knew about Anne Sarkoulis leaving the country.
We were made aware, I think it was a day or two before, I can check, and we registered our strong objections. Nonetheless, and I think it's very important because she suggested checks at ports or that we should immediately have tipped off the police, it would have been unlawful to arrest her under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations. So that would have, I think we can all agree, not have been a responsible or productive thing to have done. Indeed, it would have been an illegal thing to do.
Diplomatic immunity enabled Anne Sarkoulis to return to America after the car she was in crashed into Harry Dunn's motorbike as she allegedly drove on the wrong side of the road. And we now know that UK objections to stop her from leaving the country had no effect. America refused to waive immunity. But while Foreign Minister Dominic Raab says a review is now underway to stop those rules from ever being used in the same way again, Harry's family dispute that it was legal to claim it in the first place.
All this talk that she did have immunity is not something that this family accepts, and they have clear legal advice that what the Foreign Secretary is saying is simply not true.
Although the Foreign Office insists in Mrs Sarkoulis' case diplomatic immunity was relevant and pertinent, having been kept in the dark for almost 3 weeks about the fact she'd even left the country, the family has lost faith. So far, they've described every meeting they've had with officials as seeming to be photo opportunities, or in the case of the White House's attempts to engineer a meeting with Mrs Sarkoulis, an ambush. For Harry Dunn's parents, the grief at losing their son has only been compounded by what they see as a lack of justice and a lack of respect. Katie Spencer, Sky News.